Alright friends, we're going to begin today seated at the back of your mat. Let's go ahead and reach both arms up to the sky, just breathing in all the air. And then exhale, bring the hands to your heart. And again, big breath in, reach up to the sky. And then exhale, taking a gentle seated spinal twist. One arm behind you, looking over one shoulder here. Inhale, arms up, and then exhale, switch over to the other side. Just breathing deeply here. Inhale, arms up, and then exhale, go ahead, reach forward into your child's pose. With each inhale, coming into the present moment. Slowly from here, round through, arching the spine, look up to the sky, and then exhale, come down into your child's pose. Good, and again, come on up, arch the back, inhale, and then exhale, rounding the spine. This time staying on your knees, cat-cow, inhale, and then exhale, let go. Inhale, drop the belly, look up. Exhale, rounding the spine. Inhale, arch and look. Tuck your toes, and then slowly from here pushing back and releasing into your downward facing dog. Now if your hamstrings feel a little bit tight, feel free to keep your knees slightly bent. And then from here, adding some little warm up to the neck, looking side to side, and then walking out those feet, bending one knee at a time, extending the opposite leg. Feel that stretch through the calf muscles, through the hamstrings. Awesome. Now, once you're done walking it out, just come back into that downward facing dog. And then from here, you're going to take your opposite hand and reach for the outside of your knee. Or if you can reach, you can go a little lower towards your ankle if that's more comfortable. And just hold it here. Think about looking up towards that armpit. Just letting go here. Beautiful. Let's switch to the other side. So same thing, opposite hand reaches for the outside of your knee or your ankle if you can reach all the way there. With each exhalation, think about that chest coming closer towards the mat. Twisting the body here. Beautiful. Coming back to center, downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale, round through into plank position. Inhale. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, let's open and release into your upward facing dog. Lift the thighs off the mat, drop those shoulders away from the ears. And then pushing back into your downward facing dog. Looking up towards the top of the mat, and then taking a hop or a couple steps, come forward into your standing forward fold on your mat. From here, slowly roll yourself up to standing. Inhale, reaching those arms up to the sky. And then exhale, start to release into your standing cobra. Feel free to bend the elbows here if that's more comfortable. Pushing the hips forward, take a deep breath in. Exhale, start to bend the knees, releasing down into your standing forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, let's go ahead and take one foot step all the way back. Reaching both arms up to the sky into your high lunge. Holding here, deep breath in. Exhale, opposite arm forward, other arm back. And then go ahead, release the back arm towards the back thigh as you reach the other arm up to the sky. Just feeling a nice stretch here through the psoas, through the hip flexor. And then slowly from here, releasing all the way down into your twisted high lunge. Drop the back knee. And then release back up into your low lunge now. Breathing deeply here. Allowing your hips to fall forward so you're really getting that stretch through the hip flexor. Awesome. Take another deep breath in. Beautiful. Now release the hands to the mat. Pushing the weight back towards that knee, flexing the front foot, aligning the hips, and then slowly start to release the chest towards your front thigh. This is a wonderful stretch for the hamstring. but really think about pulling that front hip back and slightly pushing the other hip forward, so keeping the hips square. With each exhalation, allow yourself to let go. Beautiful. Now slowly come forward with the hips, reaching both arms up to the sky, tucking your toes underneath, and then lifting the back knee off the mat. Inhale. Exhale, bring the hands down, step back into your plank, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Open up through the chest, through the heart center, and exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Let's look up to the top of the mat, bend your knees, go ahead, hop forward or take a couple steps. Inhale halfway, exhale, release, and then slowly rolling yourself up to standing. Inhale again, reaching both arms up to the sky. Exhale, standing cobra, bend those elbows, open up the chest, open through the spine. Beautiful. Inhale, hold it there. Push the hips forward, exhale, release, come all the way down, hands to the mat. Inhale halfway, exhale, step the other foot back now, high lunge. Reaching both arms up to the sky, hold. Inhale. Exhale, opposite arm is going to come forward. The other arm is going to come back. And then that arm that's back is going to release down towards the thigh. And the other arm reaches up to the sky. Awesome. Inhale. And exhale, release all the way down into your twisted high lunge with that hand on the mat. Releasing the other hand, drop the back knee. And now both arms reaching up to the sky into your low lunge, making sure the front knee stays on top of your ankle. Nice and square, pushing the hips forward with each exhalation. Just allow yourself to stay in this present moment with your breath here. Beautiful. Let's release the hands down now. Pushing your weight to the back knee, flex and extend the front knee. Go ahead now, slowly release the chest over top of the thigh. Flexing the foot, pulling one hip back, pushing the opposite hip forward. Breathing and letting go here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Try to keep that foot flexed so you do feel that extra stretch through the calf muscle. Beautiful. Let's slowly come back to your low lunge, reaching both arms up to the sky. Tucking your back toes underneath and then lifting the back knee off the mat, high lunge. Inhale. Exhale, dive the hands down, stepping back into your plank position, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, opening into your upward facing dog. And exhale, releasing into your downward facing dog. Beautiful. Open through that chest. And then once you're ready, look to the top of the mat. Go ahead and hop and see if you can come over with your feet crossed in front of your mat. If that's too difficult, just come on over to the mat. From here, we're going to bring the soles of our feet together, allow the knees to open. Inhale, lengthen the spine, and then exhale, release the body forward. Really think about bringing the chest as close to those feet as possible, trying your best to keep your back straight, allowing those knees to fall away from your body. Beautiful. Just stay with the breath here. Always remember to breathe. Welcome oxygen into any tightness in your body. Taking one more deep breath in, and then exhale, come on up. Now bring your knees together and we're going to transition to our log position. So one heel is going to come over to the knee, hips are square. Now you may just sit here and push the knee down, and that is as far as you go. Otherwise, if both knees are grounded, reach both arms up. And then exhale, bend the elbows and start to fold from the hips as you come down. Now, releasing the body forward is a little more advanced than seated upwards, so just take it to your own level. Some of you might be just working on getting that knee to the ground, and that's okay. Just listen to your body and take the version that is right for you. Now, if you're all the way down, feel free to bring the arms forward. With each exhalation, start to feel a nice release through that hip, through the glute muscle. Stay with your breath. With every exhale, see if you can push a little bit more forward. Awesome. Let's slowly come up. Bring the arms down. We're just going to switch to the other side. So the other knee comes onto the floor now. The opposite heel comes on top of that knee. And again, stay here if you need to, or just simply work on getting that knee to the ground. If you are down with that top knee, reach both arms up to the sky. And then exhale, start to release and come forward with your body to the floor. Once you're down, you can either keep your elbows bent or reach the arms forward in front of you. Again, just take it to your own level, breathing deeply, and with each exhale, either adding a little more pressure to the knee with the hand or allowing yourself to come a little closer with the chest to the floor. Breathe in and exhale out. Awesome. Now if you're down, slowly come on up. Bring the hands together and release the arms all the way down. At this time, let's release out of the log posture. And then just take a gentle windshield wipe with the knees side to side, letting go of any tension here, any soreness. And then come over to your seated position on your mat with your feet crossed, hands rested. Start to roll the head in a circular motion, letting go of any tension in the neck. We tend to store a lot of energy in our shoulders and neck. So take this opportunity to release, to breathe it out. Give it that gentle stretch that it needs. Awesome. Coming up to center now. Inhale, let's reach both arms up to the sky. Exhale, bending both elbows, placing your hands at your third eye chakra, the middle area between your two eyebrows, and then hands down to your heart. Bowing down to your heart and thanking yourself for your wonderful practice today.